Hi, Michael Fry, President and CEO of Deepwater Subsea. This episode of The Daily Grind, we're talking personal and professional development and how sometimes you got to get outside your comfort zone to take yourself to another level. Let's get into the show. So for this Daily Grind, I want to just take a minute and talk about comfort zones. Down in Phoenix, Arizona, attending a conference. One of the big things we're working on here is getting outside that comfort zone and really taking your business to another level. And the reason I want to talk about it for the Daily Grind is very simple. If you want to progress, not only in your professional life, but in your personal life, you need to step outside that comfort zone. And sometimes, in order to do that, you gotta travel. You gotta go to professional development classes. You gotta go to conferences. You're never gonna get to the next level just sitting at home wondering when the next opportunity is gonna come. You have to get out there and make it. You've heard me talk about that a lot in the Daily Grind. So keeping this one very short, gotta head out to the conference. Think about where you're at in your life. Think about where you're at in your business if you're a business owner. Think about what it's going to take to get to that next level. One of the hardest things for me when I was on recruiting duty was having to go up to people and say, hey, would you like to join the Navy? Because to me, if you wanted to join the Navy, you were going to come to us and say, hey, I'm interested in joining the Navy. It was very uncomfortable for me to have to walk up to a complete stranger and say, hey, my name's Mike. Would you be interested in talking about what the Navy can do for you? That took time. It took getting outside my comfort zone. But over a couple of weeks, it was something I was able to do. Now, did I enjoy it? Not all the time, because a lot of times the feedback I got after I had that initial introduction wasn't very positive. So it took time to get used to, rejection, having uncomfortable conversations. There was just a lot of things that I had to develop in my professional life to help me get better doing what I needed to do. So for this Daily Grind, think about where you're at today. Think about what things at work put you outside your comfort zone. And the only way that you're going to be able to overcome them is to be able to challenge them each and every day. Something to think about.